arrived in Milan. We are waiting for our friends Freddie and Sarah to get here. So I'm really excited to be here and just explore this new Italian city I've never been to. I'm excited to shop. There's a couple things I've been eyeing. I figured why not be in the fashion capital and do some shopping? Because why not? I just did my skincare. My skin has just been breaking out. So I'm just trying to combat the acne that I'm getting from travel and stress with what I can do. So this HD camera is quite humbling. I'm being real, so authentic. Look at the smog. It's definitely warm. I thought you were asking if you could buy it. We just did a ton of shopping and walking around today. I'm going to be doing a full vintage thrift haul when we get back, but just know that we got some good pieces today. In order for me to fully wrap my head around spending money here, I made a list of things that I actually need in my wardrobe instead of just buying things willy-nilly. Granted, I did get a couple willy-nilly things, but the willy-nillys were from Humana and they were all under €10. But the things that I got, just so excited to show you. There's still one more day left and I have my eye on some Salomon. I've been kind of going back and forth on what kind of shoe I want, and ultimately I just want a shoe that is utilitarian, cute, stylish, could go with any outfit, but is just really good for walking. So I'm very excited to get my feet in some of the shoes and see the different styles in person. The food's been pretty good. I mean, it's Italy. I love my Italian food. Hi, I'm here to take you through everything that we purchased in Milan. It's a couple months after the fact, but that doesn't matter because the internet is forever. So let's go through everything that we got. I hate to say that I have unfortunately lost one of the things that we purchased since, but you can actually see the scarf in my most recent vlog. I'll put it right here. I lost it at a concert. So sad. Starting off with this cutie little knit vest. I got this at Humana. I think this was like €7. I pictured this over a white t-shirt or maybe even adding a little button here to have the shirt like live as its own. See, like a cute little vest moment. It's hopefully not giving Will Schuster, but I think it'll do. I am headed to Paris this weekend, so thinking I will maybe bring this for a good layering piece. Next is this scarf. I really just wanted something that was like maroonish, burgundy-ish with a little bit of a pattern, and this is exactly that. This was €2 from Humana. A good little pop of color to have in the winter. The wind here is kind of crazy, so it's perfect to have a scarf in your bag at all times, and this isn't super heavy, but it's also very warm, so happy to have this in the pattern. I'm not really sure what it is. Okay, next, as you saw me talk about Solomon's this whole time, I ended up going with, drumroll please, these ones. And when I tell you these have been the #1 shoe that I have reached for since purchasing, I'm not kidding, because these shoes are perfect for anything and everything that you want to do, specifically in Porto, because the streets here are very steep, the cobblestones are sometimes very slippery, and not only are these cute sneakers and gorp core styled shoes, but they're also hiking shoes and waterproof. I've worn them dressed up, I've worn them dressed down. They even came with other little laces, which are silver, which I'm excited to switch out, and I kind of just want every single color. These are the XT6s in the Gore-Tex, so they are 100% waterproof. I highly, highly recommend getting them. I know they're like all the rage at this moment in time, but there's a reason. So love me my Salomons, yay! Okay, next, this is a really big deal for me because I have never owned anything designer, like ever. It's not something that's like been super interesting to me. I think some of it, like some vintage designer, is really cool and interesting, but it's never always been in my price point and not been something that I've been wanting to spend my money on. But when I saw these glasses and we were able to negotiate the price down a bit if we paid in cash, we have purchased my first pair of designer sunglasses. Valentino from the 90s. They are everything. The little V's on the side. These were a really big win. I was not expecting Adam to be like 100% we need to get you those, but he was so all in when we saw them and they were perfect. And they have this gorgeous little blue tint and they're in really great condition. The guy was like, these are straight out the 90s, very sporty, so right up my alley. And last but not least, my favorite purchase I think I've made this year, potentially in the past 3 years, and it is this coat. And you might be thinking, oh Jenna, that's just like a long navy blue wool coat, and you're not wrong, but wait, there's more. It's reversible to be this gorgeous little thin-lined checkered raincoat, complete reversibility that comes with a reversible hat. I mean, you're kidding. And a reversible belt. Okay, I have to put on the coat. I think I should take the belt off. Tell me this isn't the most iconic thing you've ever seen. This was, I think, €85, which I would have spent twice the amount on this because this coat has been everything. I've worn it everywhere. It's the perfect coat to travel with because it's 2 coats in 1. This hat is so silly, but honestly, it really adds to the outfit. I mean, navy blue is such a staple. You can wear it with black, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with light colors, you literally can wear it with whatever. I was initially looking for a black coat, but when I saw this, I just knew I needed to have it, and it's been my most prized possession. There's actually no label or tag on this because this was actually made in the 70s by a local Italian tailor in Milan. I had to DM the store that I bought this from just to confirm that there was no specific brand from this because I could not find it anywhere, but I did find this little tag that just says Quattro Water Protector, stamp of approval of the material. So this is such a rare find and I'm so glad I found it. I still need to put some darker buttons on the reversible raincoat side to keep the same like funky little button that came with it. And then on the other side, I just want to have more solid color buttons like the reversible side just to make it pop a little bit more. This is my favorite thing I've ever purchased. Fits me like a glove. When my mom came and visited, she wanted to steal it, so that's how you know it's something good. But yeah, that was everything that we got in Milan. Honestly, it was such a score. I was
was partially expecting to shop this much, but also not expecting to find all this good stuff. The sunglasses, Salomon's, and the coat were really my number ones. It's really hard to pick which one of these things is my favorite, but I really hit the nail on the head when it came to shopping for things for my wardrobe. Really big ones there were good walking shoes that were good for hiking, and then a long black coat that would keep me warm from top to bottom, which is also looks a little bit more sophisticated than just my everyday short Stussy coat that I love and is super great and warm. But I needed something a little bit more elevated to, you know, keep up with the girlies here, because everyone here is like always dressed to the nines and looks so good and put together, and I'm just here with my natural hair and no makeup and like, hi! And I'm so excited to just continue to thrift around here and all of the other places that we end up traveling to. There are always gems to find wherever you are in the world. You just have to look for them. And I just really, really implore you to thrift and spend time looking in vintage stores wherever you are, because once you find something that is truly unique and that you will never be able to find anywhere else, there's nothing quite like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. More to come. Let me know what your favorite thing that I got here was. Thanks for watching.